Hi everyone, Abigail Christians here, registered holistic nutritionist. I just went grocery shopping, so I thought I'd share with you guys what I bought. If you guys read my last post, you'll know that one of my top kitchen basics is rice milk. So I picked up some rice milk. I didn't get my favorite brand, which I said was Ryza, but I got some Rice Stream, which is almost as good. It's lactose-free, dairy-free, and delicious. I use it in smoothies, baking, oatmeal, pretty much anything. I find personally it tastes better in my baking recipes than almond milk does. So if you're using almond milk right now to bake, try using rice milk. You might like the results a little bit more. The next thing that I bought was some tempeh. So I haven't tried this brand before. It's Wildwood Organics. It is, so for all of you who don't know, tempeh is fermented soybeans. Fermented means that it's easier for your body to digest. They ferment it with a probiotic, and because of that probiotic, it's a lot easier on your digestive tract for it to break down and assimilate. It's really, really high in fiber, and it's also really high in protein. So this little tiny package, which is comparatively to the size of my hand, not that big, it's 8 ounces. In this 8 ounces, there is over 30 grams of protein, which is pretty crazy. And it's a complete protein source too, which is awesome. The next thing I bought was some prunes. So, I don't know if you guys saw my post back in December, but I just recently learned that prunes are dried plums. I don't know why I didn't know that before, but for some reason I didn't know. And I love prunes. They're not just for old people, I promise. They are really high in fiber, help keep your bowel movements regular, which is very important. And they're also really high in minerals too. So you can check out my old post from December on prunes and why I love them and why you should too. The next thing I bought were some carob chips. I don't know if you guys can see them. Carob is really similar to chocolate, but it tastes totally different. It doesn't have caffeine like chocolate does, but it does have 3 times more calcium than cocoa powder. Ounce to ounce, it has the same amount of fat and calories as chocolate, but a totally different taste and texture. It's not for everybody, but I recommend trying it. I don't think many people can get sick of chocolate, but if you do, or if you're one of those rare people who doesn't like chocolate, try carob. It's similar, but way different. I bought some dried beans as well because I recently started getting into cooking my own beans. It's way healthier, and I don't feel pressure to use a bunch of canned products really fast because they're non-perishable. So one of the things that I bought were some French lentils. French lentils are smaller than regular lentils. They take a little bit longer to cook. But they're really high in fiber and iron and protein. They help to lower cholesterol and to balance your blood sugar. Lentils cook really quickly, so they're good when you come home and you didn't think you'd want lentils, but all of a sudden you had a craving for them, so you can cook them, I think, in about an hour. So they're handy to have for that. You can make delicious soups and stews out of them, or you can puree them and make a dip for veggies and stuff. I also got some black beans. So, black beans look like that, and they are very high in antioxidants. A general rule of thumb for vegetables and beans are the richer or darker the color, the higher or more concentrated the antioxidants and other nutrients are. Black beans also have folate and magnesium, which is awesome for heart health, and like lentils, super high in fiber and protein as well. The final dried bean that I got are chickpeas. I love chickpeas. Well, actually, I love hummus. I love hummus, but I love chickpeas. And they are incredible sources of fiber. Also great sources of protein and minerals as well. You can throw chickpeas into a wrap, onto a salad, or you can make some hummus with it. Just pick up some tahini, some garlic, olive oil, a few other items. You can easily find a recipe online for it, or maybe I'll post one soon. And they're fantastic. They take longer to cook than other beans, but well worth it. So the final thing that I bought is kombu. Kombu is a sea vegetable, and it's I use it to cook my beans with because it reduces gassiness and it also reduces cooking time from beans. So say chickpeas can take 2 to 4 hours to cook. With kombu, probably going to be closer to 2 hours. Kombu is also an awesome source of trace minerals and amino acids. So in kombu you're going to find potassium, iodine, calcium, vitamin A, C, the B vitamins, and probably using a 4 to 6 inch strip and a big pot of beans will be fine. 4 to 6 inches, it expands, so you can just break off a piece, toss it in the pot, and you should be good to go. Hopefully I provided you guys with some good tips for the next time you go grocery shopping. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions. My email is abigail@myinnerglow.com. Have a great day, guys.